Where are the purple ones? Amazing. Passionate. Especially. It shut off again. So as I was saying, I love my family. I think that all the great souls that are coming together around this movement, this project, this business enterprise, everybody is really great. It takes greatness to stand up with greatness, next to greatness, and that means we're all trying to do the most that we can. We're all trying to live up to our promises. When we're granted life, we come from the source and we acknowledge that source is giving us this gift, this opportunity, and we say, yes, we're going to do something with it, something worthwhile. It's going to have a purpose, otherwise we wouldn't do it. We're doing it because we know we're doing it for a reason, and we would have waited. During the time we're waiting, we're formulating the purpose, and we wouldn't do it before then. So we come in just at the right time. We're always on time for this purpose. So the timing is that we've all come together, and I've got all my people. Don't really have a lot of elders. It's interesting that the people before are kind of, they've paved the way and then they've become observers, and they're you know, I don't want to divide everybody demographically, but there's definitely a difference that happens sometime in the 60s and going further, and you could say that there's also like these huge differences in the people, the youngest generation of, say, the 90s and the last, 20 years, just over that, and they're born with technology and they're totally different because of that. So they've waited around for that. I don't think that they could have dealt with life without this type of thing as we did. And all those that are older than me, we didn't grow up with that. I didn't have a cell phone or internet when I was young, when I was formulating my ideas and development. It was futuristic, it was sci-fi, you know, but it's not like the experience of it, the dependency on it, the immersion in it. It's more like the idea and predicting and imagining. That's what we went through. You know, we probably saw it, wanted it, but we were not going to be like given it, not right away. So this generation of the youth is different, just like all my kids. They're in that, starting with my oldest one and the two oldest, the two first ones. And I'd like to hear from them, actually. That would put it into perspective and give it some relativity. Well, I'm droning on right now, and I just wanted to show you the beautiful place. Look over there. That's the remains of an old something or other. And there's more of them down along the way. It's very rugged, and there was civilization down here at some point. And there was a lot of people living down in here. I don't know how long ago. It might have been before the earthquake hit. There were two earthquakes that hit this area several hundred years ago, and it would seem like this stuff was built before then, and then because of the earthquake the systems shut down and people abandoned this. A lot of people were killed, and I have to look into the details of that history, but it's my best guesstimate. You know, this is the valley, so I would imagine that at that time it was full of water flowing. Unfortunately, it's not going on right now because of climate changes, and I think that you can probably blame it on the fact that there's a modern city sucking a lot of water. It's pumping millions of gallons out of the aquifer, so it makes all the water that's in the valley just drop lower and lower because it has to fill in the vacuum that's down deeper. It's just getting sucked into the aquifer instead of staying up on the surface above the rock piles in this crevice here. This is an old valley. So that's my geography lesson, this technology lesson, and now I'm going to get back to hiking. Can't wait to get my show going and have like a little bit of a crew, just 2 or 3 really good people that are capable and able to coordinate with me, follow the directions. I hope you can keep up with me because this is the kind of stuff that you're going to be doing a whole lot. I've come all the way down the cliff. As you can see, I'm down in the valley. There is the stream bed, and I found this, which was just empty, and I can use this for stuff. My private secret location. So take a look at that cliff that I came down. I actually came down from this angle. Over here it's a little bit lower, but I came down from back behind this. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go back here. Look at the bones. Down here. A cow or something like a cow. Oh! Oh, another dead thing. There's the head. Yeah. Wow, the whole body just got ripped apart. This is what happens if you're not careful. Well, no one has seen this until now. Just here. That'll come in handy. Don't know where the other one is. I'm down here again. See the cliff? It's about a 300-foot drop almost, I think. And I just wanted to show you up close one of the ruins that's along the side of this old riverbed. And if you take a look here, on top of these kind of bridges, they're arched bridges. They must have been made really, really well because they're still together and you can walk on top of them. So let's just see from the front side. Wow. Truly amazing. Just went into that tree there.